Welcome back. So you may have seen the shirts all over Cleveland, maybe on social media, and we have the man behind the mission joining us today here to talk about the Homegrown Help series benefiting the Greater Cleveland Food Bank is Brian Lockman. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
There's the shirt. There's the shirt. So how did this all come to be? The shirt is being, I mean, I've seen all of the different local business owners who are supporting this, even just folks who people kind of know throughout Cleveland supporting this. They're all taking pictures, posting them on social media in the shirt. Yeah. What's the purpose?
Purpose is for the food bank. So $10 of every shirt's going to go back to the food bank. But other than just a fundraiser, it's kind of a statement. So Homegrown Help to me means Clevelanders looking out for their community. Used our platform from the Cleveland Flag Project in the last couple of years and kind of got our community together to do something bigger for our city.
It's a wonderful thing. You mentioned the flag program that you did. So you were creating a flag. Is this what we have here?
Yeah,
still, right?
So the flag here was the winning design just over a year ago. On March 7th, we launched that. And kind of how we launched the flag was we had over 230 businesses flying it on day one. So wanted to show the community engagement and backing on it. So that's kind of the idea we had with the Homegrown Help shirt.
And it seems like it was just so easy. It's a no-brainer when you see all of these different businesses and people about town who are posting in this, that the love of wanting to show their pride for the city, it's strong.
Cleveland pride is very strong. It's a very easy thing to get behind. So I think with the Homegrown Help shirt, between Cleveland pride and just such an easy thing like the food bank and helping people with the basic needs of feeding them. It was a no-brainer to put this thing together, and everyone kind of came together, as you can kind of see on these pictures. We had an awesome photo shoot where a bunch of people were able to participate. We did some off-site shots. And yeah, just a lot of like influencers and people that wanted to share and engage as well.
Well, I know people can talk a lot, but you're really doing it. And you've done it once. You did it once with the flag. Now you're doing it again with the shirt. And this really sparked an interest in you because they have had some cuts in funding, right, at the food bank.
Yeah, that was kind of the idea of this shirt that was it maybe 8 months ago when a lot of the federal help got pulled from the food bank. I wanted to try and do a positive spin on Cleveland against the world. So this was kind of again, an idea of how can we show that Clevelanders look out for their community.
Well, you have shirts in your hand.
I do. I have shirts for you and David. These are for you too.
He has shirts for us. Now here's my question.
Yes.
It says homegrown on there. Now I have always felt like I've been adopted into Cleveland. I know, and I have to be honest, I wasn't homegrown, but this has been my home for 13 years now. So I think I'm okay, right?
I think you've grown a bit in Cleveland, so I think you're good. Yeah.
They're amazing.
Thank you.
I love the shirts. Who designed them for you?
So Madeline Stefanik was the designer. She's a local artist living in Cleveland Heights. Cleveland Print Company made the shirts themselves and the screen printing. And you can find them at clevelandflag.com, or you can go through our social media through CLE Flag to find the links as well.
Well, David and I will have to take a picture in these, post them, continue that. Now, you can always go to clevelandflag.com to buy the shirts. What do you want us to hashtag? What do you want us to talk about when we post, if we post it on social media?
Hashtag Homegrown Help, tag the food bank, tag us. We've kind of heard from people that didn't want to pay for the shipping. So actually this Saturday, we're going to be over at Mosaic Brewery in Tremont. Monday, we're going to be tabling outside of Cordelia right before the Cavs game. Go Cavs from 5 to 8. And then some more stuff coming along the way. Well, you just have to stay up to speed with everything this man is doing. You're really doing great for the community. Thanks so much. It's a beautiful thing. We thank you for coming in. Thank you for having me. They have the hats. Can we get the hats too? Yeah. All this is on clevelandflag.com. One thing I will mention, obviously $10 of each shirt go to the food bank with the Homegrown Help series, but everything you see here we give back to local nonprofits. So with the flags, the merchandise, we always give back to the food bank. With the pride flags, we give back to the LGBTQ Center of Cleveland. The flag itself is a Creative Commons Zero, which means there's no trademark or copyright to it. So it's truly a community design. There's a lot of local businesses that have made some merchandise themselves, and we've always just pushed for them to give back to local nonprofits. So there's a gentleman that makes pennants that gives back to Resource Cleveland, a girl that does pins and patches that gives back to the Cleveland APL. So like I've always said, this is about celebrating what we love of Cleveland, but also giving back to those who are trying to make it a better city. You're a good man. You're a good man for doing this. This is amazing. Thank you so much for coming in today.